Thank you for listening to the Business Blast podcast. So for all my listeners out there that have been wanting to do your own podcast, I'd like to introduce to you Anchor. Anchor is a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, distributing, and monetizing your podcast. So before I found Anchor, I had never actually done a podcast because all the research that I had gathered made it seem very complex. Then I found Anchor, and Anchor makes podcasting extremely simple. So if you want to do your own podcast, go to anchor.fm/start. I can't wait to hear your podcast.
Welcome to the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. This episode is brought to you by Authors Unite. Authors Unite provides you with the support you need to finish your book. Best part is, after you finish your book, they take care of the entire publishing and marketing process 100% for you. So, if you want to become a successful author, make sure to check out authorsunite.com. Now, let's jump into the episode.
All right, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Business Blast podcast. I'm your host, Tyler Wagner. Today I have Cindy Pham with us. She is the co-founder of Founders Connect, a business that helps entrepreneurs to grow their business online and create a happy marriage at the same time. Cindy also freelances as a virtual assistant and helps busy business owners to free up 10 to 20 hours per week to focus on income-generating activities. So welcome to the show.
Thank you. Great to be here, Tyler.
Of course. Pumped to have you on. This is going to be a fun one. So, yes. The first one I got for you, Cindy, is what is the best story from your life that has an underlying valuable message?
Unbelievable, but it's when I quit my job and moved to another city so I can experience new things.
Very nice. Okay, so tell us a little bit more. What was your previous job?
That job is when I was working for a big corporate, top 4 in the world.
Okay.
And basically I just decided I want new experience, and the best way to do for me is to just do it really, and that's how I learned that you can create your own life and experiences.
I love it. Well, I'm glad that you took the leap of faith and it ended up working out for you. So awesome. The next one I have for you is, what is the most valuable piece of information we should know that's within your expertise or industry?
Okay, so my industry expertise area is relationship. So to be yourself and knowing yourself and being transparent with others is what I believe the key to having a long-term and abundant relationship.
And what is your best piece of overall business advice? So not necessarily industry specific.
I think being honest and genuine, having that relationship is what builds a successful business and successful life.
And if you could give your younger self one piece of advice, what would that be?
Be yourself.
I love that. And then it could tie in, but in your opinion, Cindy, what's the key to happiness?
Well, I think the key to happiness is when you're able to express yourself fully and not care what other people think. Be the weirder you can be.
And what is the best book that you've read, and what is the number one thing you learned from that?
Basically, I think Secret of the Millionaire Mind by Pham. What I learned there is mindset is the key to how you want your life to be. And if you think that rich people, for example, if you think the rich people or wealthy people are bad for any reason, then you will never be wealthy. So that's an example a lot of people have.
And what is your favorite quote and why?
Live the life you love and love the life you live. The reason I love this quote is because it reminds me that I am in control of my life and that I can change my life to the way that I want it to be.
Yes. Cindy, I love it. It was awesome having you on the show. The last one I have for you before we let you go is, where can our audience best find you online?
It will be www.foundersconnect.co.
Perfect. Thanks again for coming on the show.
Thank you, Tyler. It's been great. I hope I've gave some valuable comments there for you and the audience.
Absolutely. You definitely did.